Hello. We're back with more Dragon Quest. Yippee! God, that's loud. We're bumping up the message speed fast today. How's it going, everybody? My name is Silver Demas, and we are playing Dragon Quest 2 for the Famicom. Oh my god, the stupid wire, dude. Come on, move, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I'm excited. I'm turning the fan on because it's quite warm. It's quite warm. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm quite warm. The fan is in the ground. Why is it not facing up towards me? If you hear a fan, that's why. Because there's a fan on. Oh, my water is out of reach. It's fine. We'll grab water later. I will have to get up to, like, move my body. Oh. Alright, let me get things in the right spots. Boom. Bam. Kabow. Wonderful. We do be live. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I can hear myself. And then we'll play the game. How do I sound? I think I sound good. I think everything sounds good. Lovely. Alright, let's put in that password because it's going to take like 20 minutes. Like, real. It will take that long. It won't take 20 minutes, but it will take longer than it should because I'm bad at video games. Alright, oh, my mouse. I forgot to grab my mouse. Okay, I do need to get my mouse. I guess I'll get my water too. Oh, bear with me, y'all, for like a second. Okay. Mouse. Water. Oh, I've obtained. Oh my god. I can't wait to get like a proper desk. One day I'll have a proper desk that I can stream from and a better chair. It's way more comfortable to sit in. And it'll be an adjustable desk too. It might be a crank adjustable, which is worse, but well, maybe it's worse, but it would be an adjustable desk. That's all I ever would want. Okay, alright. Let's put in this stupid password. Alright, we're gonna start off easy. We're gonna start off and then ta-ta. Okay. Roku. Oh my god, my brain is not working. I was buffering because of row. Even though I'm like looking for Tozo PB. Tozo? So. Tozo PB. Bamota. Mo. Ta. And then Mehari. Re or be? Re. Okay. Me a ke mu. Me a ke mu. Se wa so Oh, that's annoying. That one's annoying. I have to go all the way there. Let's go here. Sawaso. Ooh doo doo. That's Roo. Gaji. Nu and Ma. I don't get. Gaji. And then Nu. Nu and Ma. Right, second password. Te ki be. Te ki be. And then ha ba pu. Oh no, excuse me. Ho ba pu. And then chi ga no a. Chi ga no a. And then PBR. Okay, another PBR. P B A. And then ma ni ki. Ma ni ki. And se ho te hoa. Or ha. Se to. Oop. Oop, I messed up. Se ho te ha, and then he. Hell yeah, first try. Oh, seruba yokuzo motto tekita. All right, a lot of experience for silver to level. Oh, we're grinding, right? That's what we're doing. We're grinding. Because we're not level 21 yet. That's what we're doing, right? Yep. We're grinding it. For a little bit. Not too long. Not too much grinding will be going on today. We need to get back to Toon? I think it's Toon. Let me get my map. And my guide. So I know what I'm doing. That's not my guide. That's also not my guide. Yeah, we're going to do the moon thing today. Yeah, and Toon is in the bottom left. Yeah, there's Tower of the Moon. Okay. Oh, it's even nicer now. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be a long trip to get to Toon, but we'll get there. We'll get there just fine. Actually, you know what? Just melt them. No, we'll save the MP. Hold on. Boom, boom. Shield. There you go. So what if I... Man, already AI. AI weird stream boo. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my god, man. Hold on. Just give me a moment, y'all. Oh. Everyone just attack. Report. Viewership block ban. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can ban certain words. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to see if I can, like... I can't ban certain words. Okay, whatever. Back to the game. I've banned them. Sorry about that. It's so annoying. Twitch needs better banning tools. I want to ban the word, and it doesn't let me ban the word, because I'm like, if I can ban the word, then that's one less way they pop up. Oh well, let's continue. It is actually faster to go south, if I remember what I did yesterday. Wait, hold on. You can just use this item, right? Is model she? Is that thunder? Let me look that up. Hold on. I think that's... I was playing Dragon Quest XI last night, and I think Madoshi is thunder. There are multiple... No, it's... Hold on. Of course, the Japanese language... Or lightning, I probably should be saying. No, because it would be Den. That's wizard. Okay, then what's... Ka... That's Z? Oh. Dude? Yes, okay, Ikazuki is the... The reason I want to do that is because it uses Inferno, and she doesn't have to use magic. It's fantastic. I never have to use magic with her ever again, in terms of attacking. Okay, we'll go east until we hit another landmass, and then we'll go south. Well, she killed him. Ooh, that house exceeded... That has excellent healthcare. Oh, I need to interact with that. Sorry. Whoa, why is it... Properties. Okay. Refresh? There we go. That was weird. Sorry about that. I completely forgot that. Oh, why? No, I want to interact with it. I don't know why I did that. Here we go. We learned the heal all spell. Lovely. That was fantastic. We're a little bit closer to getting it in the game. Strength on speed 3, HP 7, MP 6. That's a great level for Lita. Or Rita. That's lovely. I love that level. Man, we have exclusively fought these guys today. I know it's only been like 4 fights, but you would think that we would run into one other enemy. How much money do we have? Oh, we're close. I have to look how much that shield is, but we're getting close. Is this where I want to be? Hold on. I thought it was lower. No, this is right. Or no, it's not. We want to go the other way now. Nope. I love that song, but nope. That's not the way we want to go. We want to go this way. There we go. We got a Draki. Oh, well, I'm just so used to pressing shield. I could have attacked. Oh well. She got a critical hit, but only did 20 damage. That's so funny. Rita got a critical hit. Alright, gotta be a little precise here. Oh my god. Oh, we got tomahawks here. Yatsukata. Alright, but nope. Hold on, that's oh, sorry. Oh wow, she has way more HP now. Alright, fully healed? Okay. Alright, so now we can go do the dungeon. We're not going to do the dungeon yet. We're gonna grind. I'm gonna see how much gold we need. I think it was 2,200 or 20,000 or 22,000. 25,000. Okay, so it's 25,000 for the best shield for the prince. That's the Falcon Sword. We don't want that. No, excuse me. It's 21. No, that's the Falcon Sword. Ken is sword. Tate is shield. 21 fit 500. Okay, so we're almost there. It's gonna take some time. Let me just double check looking at armor. Yeah, shield of strength. 2150. Yeah, we want that because that automatically uses. Wait, you can use that as an item also. So we're not getting rid of, if possible, we're not going to get rid of the Prince of Canucks leather shield, because if I feel like it is better to heal more, then we can swap, or to heal more, we can use that as an item. Because I don't think you can use your equipment, your equipped items as items in this game. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I don't remember that being a thing. Dang, we took a step outside. We haven't even left the actual place. Nice critical hit. Doesn't really mean anything because he was gonna kill it anyway. But I love hearing the sound. $67. I think it's 8 MB? It is 67, yeah. No, yeah, it was 8. Shit. I don't know why it doubled on there, because I only pressed it once. Well, alright. That worked out. Okay, I got lucky. Jeez, so many one-step fights. Thank goodness I had Rito attack on that one. Apparently, metal bubbles are here in this area. I just haven't ran into them. They might not be directly in this spot, though. That's the thing. Nada found something hysterical. What was so funny? She's getting up. She like when she finds something hysterical, she like hisses like a snake. She goes. Wait, no, we don't do that much healing on her. Nada. Okay, maybe she sent it to me. Whoop whoop! Don't fall. Okay, oh, my water was gonna fall. I mean, it's closed. I don't like that. I don't want to hear the sound of the gong. You know what I mean? In case these guys gather more. Yep, before I even attack. In some of the games, when you fight those guys, they give you an absurd amount of experience points. I thought about it. I was like, do I need to do regular match? I have to. It's crazy in this game. I have to think about every attack I do, whether if I'm grinding or not. I have to actively think about it, and that's just nuts to me. Like right here, I have to make sure I'm healed before I attempt to even move. That's how difficult Dragon Quest 2 is not the most difficult game, at least until it's probably final third of the game. Like when you get to the final section of the game. I think that's when it's actually really hard. That is what I've been told is when the game gets really, really tricky. But I've played harder games so far. I know this game gets very, very difficult. But like this normal experience, it's still insane how every fight, for the most part, I have to actively think, oh, what is the most optimal like procedure? Because like when I grind in the HD 2D remakes, it's just straight up, oh, just attack every time, I don't care. My inputs don't mean anything. Like they're not gonna kill me. I'm grinding literally for gold. Like it doesn't matter. Like I can beat the enemies. None of the enemies in like the spots where one would grind are difficult, like by any of the towns. That's not the case in the original. Hold on, let's be a little smarter here. Let's do it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Silver missing there is very bad. That worked out a lot better than I thought it was gonna do. Not gonna lie. But like almost every battle combination in this town, or right outside the town of Toon, is something where I have to sit down and think about it. And I think that's interesting. Because I'm like, man, this game just destroy me anytime it wants to. Oh, for those who are like looking at my retro achievements page, which I doubt anyone here is doing, but if you are, you might have been like, why did you play Yoshi's Island yesterday? Or Bomberman Tournament? I'm like, I was testing BizHawk. I was trying to figure out how to do archipelagos, and I wanted to spend very little time doing it, but I got BizHawk to finally work, and I say finally work, I'm like, oh, I found the right instruction set on just to tell me, oh, you just downloaded this zip file, that's it. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Because sometimes I look it up and it'll give me sites and I'm like, this doesn't feel like the right site. If that makes sense. You ever go to a site and you're like, this doesn't feel like an emulator website. It's just gonna download it and I'm like, iffy. And I was right. It was not the correct site. Every time in the past. I finally actually found the proper BizHawk site. And to get it. Will I play off of BizHawk? No, I like Retro. RetroArch is better for my purposes. Are we getting a level up? No, we aren't. She got an iron something. A Tetsuno Yari? Oh, more items for us to sell. Yeah, she shouldn't have these two. I don't think. I'm gonna have to like look through their items at some point. How are we doing on money? We're almost there. Or we almost have the 2,100 and 500? Or 21,500. I'm so dumb. Yeah, we're 2,000 away. Quick calculation. Yeah, about 2,000 away. It's pretty nice. We should heal though. Just regular heals for both. Yeah, so what have I been playing lately? I never actually talked about this last stream. I've been playing a hell of a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I like the game with a big fucking fat ass asterisk of this game pisses me off. Oh no, this is the only item that I want. I want to keep that one. Let's make sure I don't sell that item. The reason it pisses me off is that they just put stronger. I might have talked about this last stream. I complained about it to Nada, and Nada was just like, as I was complaining it and like showing it to her, she was just like nodding her head. Like, she's like, yeah, I see it. Like, I see why you're so frustrated. Because, like, most of the time I'm enjoying it. And then all of a sudden I just won't be. Because they put fucking stronger enemies around, like... So in Xenoblade, this is what I love about... I know for a fact they fucking do this in Xenoblade 2. Absolutely. So if this was a problem in Xenoblade 1, which I do not think it was, because I remember... I remember it not being a problem. When you are in a cutscene battle, no other enemy is going to interfere with the cutscene battle. That is not the case in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I have died, I don't know how many times, to just, oh, I'm fighting an enemy. Oh, hey, another enemy just happens to walk by that's completely unrelated to this battle and just absolutely fucking obliterates my team. And I'm like, oh yeah, and also that enemy's like 20 levels higher than me, so I had no shot to begin with. And I'm already fighting an enemy that is like a technical normal enemy, or as non-normal, so it's already got like attributes that are way stronger than the average, foe, and I'm just like a little guy getting just absolutely demolished when the big fucking dude just pops up out of nowhere going like, yeah, you suck at this game, Silver, you suck, you're bad. And I'm like, thanks. But then when I'm having a great time, it's so good. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles X is very fun. The side characters are enjoyable. The story is actively interesting. Honestly, having a silent protagonist, I'm not a silent protagonist kind of fellow in like games where there's actual voice acting going on. That's just not, the contradiction bothers me for, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it does. And I just go, dude, it works so well here. Like they nailed it. They nailed the silent protagonist in my head, where I don't feel like, I feel like that's my character. Cross is me. Which one do I kill? Yeah, the baboon. I guess, damn it doesn't matter. Let's do that one, they're stronger. Anyways, it's just like, man, we're so close. We were so close to just a really, really, really good game, and just some fundamental flaws along the way. I love exploring Mira. I love exploring it. Like, it's such a jungle gym of an area. Like, truly just a very fun world to explore, because it just is. I haven't even gotten the skells or the dolls. Skells. No, they're skells in English. They're dolls in Japanese. I haven't even gotten them yet. But I'm like, these are so, like, it's so fun just kind of running around and jumping, getting to place, figuring it out. Like, it's a puzzle. Getting from A to B is a puzzle. And for purely for exploration, it's a puzzle. Because they give you an item that lets you, like, figure out how to get from A to B, and it's really nice. And I think that's wonderful design. Like, I don't know if this is in the original version, but it's absolutely in the Switch version of, like, or the Switch, it might be in the Switch version. It's at least in the Switch 2 version. I would doubt it not being in the original version of the game, or in the Switch 2 or Switch 1 version. That feels like a definitive edition thing to add. The ball that gets you from A to B. But like, exploring Mira is an absolute delight. It's one of the best things to do. In my opinion. I love that when they appear Like it goes A, B, C, and D is on the left. I think that's funny. But like, Xenoblade Chronicles, I can't wait to write. I want to write a review for this game. It's gonna be a bit before I beat it. I want to try and get it done before the Switch 2 version comes out for Xenoblade 1, because I'm like, I really want to play Xenoblade 1 again, which is one of my favorite games ever. I'm just like, Xenoblade X, it has problems, and they were not fixed in this definitive edition. Unfortunately. Oh, we're so close. We're less than 1,000 gold from this gosh darn fucking shield, dude. Oh. Sir? Oh my god. I miss the I'm playing the Pixel remasters for Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, and I love the fact in that game you can just push people out of your way instead of having to wait for them to move. You just go, sir, and they just like move. You just move in that direction for a little bit, and they will move in a direction. If they can move out of your way, they will. If not, they'll move down with you. It's so nice. I really like that. We're in the second half of the year. I finished in Japan. I finished Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster, and I started the Final Fantasy 4 Pixel Remaster. I don't like Final Fantasy 4, by the way. It's my like least favorite Final Fantasy game. Not that it's bad. I just don't enjoy playing it. Something about it. I'm like, I don't know if it's because it's a Super Nintendo game. You know, it could very well be. It could purely be because it's a Super Nintendo game. And I don't like Super Nintendo games. Oh, who leveled up? Should be Asa. Yeah, Asa leveled up. 1 strength, 6 speed, 7 HP, 3 MP. That's an okay level up, Asa. I'll take those. Would have liked more MP always, but you know, I'm not complaining too much. And he got a strength increase. It's a small one, but he got a strength increase. So, I mean, Asa sometimes doesn't use magic, so. I wish I had 2 thunder staffs. Then I can give one to Asa, and then I can give one to Rita, and then neither of them would have to ever use magic, and as an offensive thing. Ooh-wee! We attacked all of them. Kill 2. Just in case they try to get... Ah, they did. Ah, Asa, why'd you... Ah, Silver, why are you guys attacking the new one? Attack the old one. Or why are you attacking the old ones? Attack the new ones. There we go. Wow, this one lived, dude. This one's living. There we go. Just got a good chunk of experience. Yep. Good chunk of cash. Well, that might happen. Like, Silver might get 21 before we're done grinding. I think the only game I've been playing basically is Xenoblade X, outside of Dragon Quest for streams. No, that's not true. Nana and I played a couple levels of Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which is a wonderful game and very frustrating to play if you're playing with Nana, because Nana doesn't press the run button. And I don't understand why she. I don't understand it. I don't want to be mean to my partner, but I don't understand Well, one, she made the excellent decision, and I mean sarcastically, to cover up. She already has problems with knowing which button is where on the Switch controller. And she got these very cute cat covers for the buttons on the Switch. But guess what she can't see if she puts the cat covers on her Joy-Con controller, the buttons on her Joy-Con? She can't see the buttons, so she doesn't know which one is B. And I'm like, press the B button. And she doesn't know what the B button is because she looks down and she doesn't see anything but a cat paw. And I'm like, you're sabotaging yourself. I'm taking crazy pills. This person is driving me nuts. It was rather humorous when I, like, yesterday finally figured out that, like, oh, she literally can't see the buttons. Because she refuses to take the cat buttons off. And I'm like, oh my god. And she wants to play on game share mode, which is fair. It's perfectly valid. I completely get it. But you're sabotaging yourself, and it's really annoying. We only get through a couple levels. Either because I'm driven too much up a wall, or she's just tired of playing it. Like, not because of necessarily being... Platformers are just not her forte. She was like, I like playing it a couple times, and then I'm done. And I'm like, okay. I might use one of my other... I have... It keeps your save from the Switch 1 edition. And I'm like, I might take one of my saves. Or one of my other profiles on there. I have a profile for the Europe and Japanese eShops. And I might take one of those and repurpose it specifically so that I can have my own individual playthrough. Because I would like to finish the game by the end of the year. And we just finished World 1 and we started back in whenever that Switch 2 edition came out. What, March? April? Hold on. March. We started it the day it came out. So we're going a little slow. Do we have the money? We do. I want to fight one more enemy just so I have the gold for healing. Or we'll just grind. Oh, yeah, 1,000 more. We're going to get to level 21 before we go into the moon thing. The moon tower. Honestly, yeah, I might just do that. I honestly might stream it. I might stream my own personal playthrough of the game. I really love Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That might be something I could stream throughout the work week. Oh, but I need to beat Xenoblade Chronicles X. I can't do that right now. I need to beat Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's also a game I could stream, is Xenoblade Chronicles, because like I've played Xenoblade Chronicles twice and I love it. And I'm like, I don't mind streaming that game. I don't mind playing that game for hours. I can't wait to hear "That's Dunban over there" and like laugh because the game has silly quotes all over the place. I'm just smiling thinking about Xenoblade right now, though. Yeah, so I want to finish X. I want to finish X before, try to finish it as close as I can. Or soon after, like as soon as I can. I'm not like, I don't rush my why the guard there? I don't rush my playthroughs. So I'm like, I might be able to beat it in a month. I may have to like push back playing through part of Final Fantasy 14. Actually, that's probably what I'm gonna do today is play 14. Because I'm not gonna be able to. No, yeah, I should play 14. I'm gonna be busy, just due to people coming over throughout the summer, or this month, so I'm like, I need to make sure that I finish 14 before that occurs. Oh, he's so close. We're so close. Nice, Silver. I love it when Silver just kill an enemy in one hit. That's great. Oh, wait, what? Why did that one die, but the other one didn't? The other one took way too much, way more damage. That was weird. This might be the last one I have to do. Yeah, if I get over 150 experience, which is very likely. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get it. Good. Yeah, no, attack the gorillas. Those guys are more annoying. Yeah, getting that thunder staff, dude, or the lightning staff, was huge. Was a huge W for. No, just do that again. And you do that there. That should do it. Good place to grind. Actually. It made me think of strategies. That's always a good thing. Ugh. Alright, that's enough money and enough level ups. Alright, silver. 6 strength, holy shit. And 3 speed, and 6 HP. That was really solid level up. One of the best ones he's gotten in a bit. Damn, what a level up. Alright, let's go to the shop. There should be a shop somewhere here. Well, let's go to the end. Let us heal. I think that's a shop where that guy's at. Just to make sure I'm healed, and I didn't forget to do so. Let us sell this. Yep, we don't need that. Okay, and then let me look at what you got. Steel. Well, let me look at his equipment. Yeah, that one. Asa. That's the magic knife. Let me look at weapons. Which one's better? Magic knife is 12. Oh, he would have actually. That would have actually been better for him. To give him that iron spear. Oh well. What is this one? Hold on. Let me go to my Japanese. Dull. Copper? Okay, that's a copper sword. We can get rid of that one. It's copper something, and we don't need copper. Nope, that's stats. What am I doing? And that's a Tetsu, so steel. Or iron, excuse me. Kabuto, excuse me. Kabuto. Helmet? Can he equip it? There's only 2 armor slots. There's only 2 armor things. Hold on. Equip that, please. What? Oh, he just can't equip. He can't equip. Oh no, he can't. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's useless then. We can get rid of it. I bet you the hero had it. That's probably what it was. I probably gave Silver the iron helmet. Or he had it equipped, but then I gave it to the prince because I got the Erdrick helm. Or the helmet of Erdrick, so I don't need the iron helmet. Yeah, get rid of that. That's fine. And I just want to know what the hell that sui sesui sui spring. Oh, it's pure water. Okay, we'll keep it just in case. I don't think we need it, but why not? All right. Sorry, I should have had my. Oh, we're about to. It's been about an hour. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. I will be back. I'm gonna stretch, make sure I move. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, there we go. Now the mic's back on. Okay, we're back. At least I think we're back. I realize I didn't actually look at Twitch. I just said that's probably 3 minutes. Yeah, okay, we're back. Hello. We're done grinding, which is wonderful. Let us continue with the plot that doesn't really exist. I mean, it exists. If I was playing this game, like, if I was playing this game for the first time, I would be playing in English, but this is not my first, like, playthrough of, you know, one of these versions of Dragon Quest II. So I'm like, I'll play it in Japanese. The only one I'm gonna be somewhat upset about playing it not in English, oh, we should get our shield, is, hold on, is there achievement for getting the shield? You know, if I was really doing this smartly, I would have, yeah, if I was playing smart, which I'm not, I would have gone through the Dragon Quest 2 achievements and looked at, like, gone through every single Dragon Quest 2 for the MSX achievement, gotten a save for each one, password for each one, and then lock things that way. That's not fun, though. I did that for Dragon Quest 1. I don't mind doing it, like, playing through Dragon Quest 2 again, because I'm gonna speed through it instead. But I'm, like, just thinking, like, in retrospect, that would have been smarter. It would have sped up that playthrough. But that's assuming the password system is the same, which I don't know. The Chikara... What's Chikara? Is that strength? The strength, the sword, the shield of strength? If I remember correctly, let me double check. Chikara. Yeah. Or sword of might, sword of strength. Or sword, shield. Now we're good. Alright, and then... Boom. Boom. Bam. And we're gonna keep his other shield on him, specifically because if I feel like it is necessary to hand somebody a shield because we're running out of magic, it would be good to have that shield. Honestly, having 2 of those shields, having one in Rita's party or equipment and Asa's, and maybe one in Silver's as well. All 3 would be really, really smart, specifically because everyone can then heal. And if we run into an issue where we need heals and they only work during battle, that would be really smart to do, to have on standby. And I want to say that's the last thing I'm buying. Because I have the helmet. The helmets are done. Oh, the water flying cloth would be useful, and then the mint cloak. Okay, those we might obtain, because the mint claw coat, the mink the mink coat would be useful for the prince or the princess. And then the water flying cloth would be useful for the other one, whichever one doesn't get it. That mink coat is very expensive, though. That's probably the last thing I buy in the game, is that. Because I have all the weapon. I think I have everyone's best weapon. That's not true. The iron spear would be better. For, which I could have fucking given to the prince. But I just didn't think about it. But they're relatively cheap. They're 770 gold. So I think we can afford it right now. Hell yeah, we can get one of those at any time. Yeah. And we already have a weapon. The light sword. Ooh, the light sword is not the strongest. Is not the strongest because the Thunder Sword, which we'll get somewhat soon in the Cave Tyrone, so there's no point in getting... Well, I can't say there's no point in getting the Light Sword, because we might very well need it. But yeah, we're pretty good on weapons. It's just one armor. It's one piece of armor that we have to purchase, which is absurdly expensive. Oh god. Oh god. Sorry, I hit fast forward. I put the controller down and I hit fast forward in the process. My bad, y'all. Alright. But I don't... Do we even need that for the achievement? That one item? The mink... Or the... Let's see. I'm gonna look at it this way. I don't think I need to even get the... Okay. Find the legendary moon fragment. Malroth's Cavern. Eye of Malroth. Eye of Malroth. Run Plateau. Find the Heart Crest. Get the Charm of Rubris. Vanquish the Mount Cultist of Rhone, Hargon. Vanquish Malroth. Say no to your father's offer. Write your legend in Hall's history. 30. Spell. Thunderstored. Yes, we do need the Water Flying Cloth. Okay, so we have to do that at some point. Get the Armor of Erdrick. Get a Sacred Leaf, which we'll do before we go into Rhone. And find the missing King of Tantagel. Alright, that's not... I know that's too difficult. Okay, let me pull up a map to the tower. Our final tower. Tower of the Moon. The only thing I really care about is that moon fragment. Let's hope that we are strong enough. Oh god, what's happening with the audio? I don't know if that's me doing that or if that's the game. But I want to apologize regardless of the audio crackling like that. Could just be the emulator and I don't have a choice. Oh my god. I hate when I take one step. We're going to do a lot of running away from battles, if the game lets us. Because our main point is getting to the top of the tower. It is not grinding. Alright. We've made it to the tower. Alright, so where is... 5 is a chest, right? Yeah. Okay, so we need to find treasure chest number 6. 6 is here. Okay, so N to M, M to L, L to K, K. We need to get to H or I. H, G, F, C, or A. Okay, A or C are fine. Everything else is bust. Okay, so let's just go forward then. Good. Silver can't kill him, so we can kill him in 2 turns. Alright. Yeah, thankfully in this version... I'm gonna do G. Yeah, G. Thankfully in this version we don't have to get all the chests in a run. Oh hey, I mean... We're here, we might as well get these chests. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, this is horrifying. Because these guys can obliterate us. Damn it. I was so scared. We have to kill one for an achievement. But I was like, oh my gosh, we're getting lucky. And it's like, maybe not, because these guys will just destroy us if they so choose. Oh, I could feel the tension in my buttocks. I was tense. I was like, oh, these guys. Oh my god, man, take 2 steps. Man, it did not hit most of them. Okay, we did kill the main thing that I was worried about in one shot, though. Of course, boys. No, we need to fight them. Yeah, because if we fail to run away, we would have died. Absolutely. Jeez, man, they really have a lot of encounters in this area of the game. No, come here. Go. And we have the lunar fragment. Or the moon fragment. Whatever one you want to call it. That's our 44th achievement. Okay, bye-bye. We did the dungeon. Pretty good. Pretty good. Just a little further and we can hop out of the dungeon. Crazy. That's whole entire second half. And then a whole entire second half. Did not run into a single enemy. Oh, honestly, there was no point in going back in there. How much money we got? Okay. Let me think. What's next? Can we just go to Malaroth now? Is that the next thing to do? Okay. We have to do Malroth's Cavern next. So that is near Ostafair Castle. Oh, the moon fragment is an item. Hold on. Who has it? I'm going to guess it's Asa. Let me double check. No, here it is. Suki. Okay, that's the moon fragment. We're gonna use this Chimera ring because the Malroth's thing is southwest. Let me look at the guide. Southwest of Ostafair Castle. So we need to go to that side of the map anyway, and we can heal up in Maidenhall. Would use a mirroring. And also we can get what's it called? A map. Or not a map. Trying to think of the word. A save. A password. We can say we can heal for so much cheaper. Alright, let's get ourselves to our father. Get a password just in case something happens. A long way for leveling up. For anybody to level up. Well, then the princess is close. Let's get our password. Make sure those are both readable, which they are. Cool. I hear Nana. I think she was using the bathroom. How long will we stream for? An hour? An hour 15? An hour and 20, okay. Alright, let's get ourselves to Ostafair Castle. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Goodbye, great music. I'll miss you. Not that this song isn't good, but like the overall theme is really good in Dragon Quest 2. Alright, okay, I was gonna say, that didn't work? No, like it didn't. Alright. Cool beans. Free ash. That is our 45th achievement. Now let's go get the Eye of Malroth. Which means we need to find map. See cave. Oh, this big ass dungeon. Okay. I'm just looking at the map. Oh, this isn't one of those. Oh no, this is one of those. Okay. A. Oh no, always start at the bottom. Always start at the bottom. Come on, Silver, you've done this so many times. Okay. AA. Holy fuck, there's so many. To T. T looks good. Maybe. T from B, it looks like. And then B to A. That seems correct. And as always, we don't care about items, so this is not that kind of playthrough. Alright. Okay. We, of course, take damage every time we step. Alright, that's lovely. Thankfully, we have a map. Get us there so much faster. No, these are the purple smokes. Oh, do they prevent magic? I'm not dealing with that. Smokes prevent magic. I ain't fighting them. Not worth it. Not worth my time. Okay, maybe worth my time. Ah, but this isn't me using magic. I'm using an item. So maybe there's a difference? Okay, there's a difference. Why are there still fireworks? It's fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. That's so dumb. Okay, that's useful to know. That was a bad combination of enemies, though. The enemy that can prevent you from using spells and the enemy that can multiply is not a combination of foes I want to fight. No offense. No offense. But I don't want to fight that. That's madness. And I would be a fool. Okay, and now I need to make my way all the way over to B. Yeah. So I gotta walk through fire. Lovely. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How are we doing? We're doing okay. 10, 11, 12. Alright, check health. A minor amount of healing, please also. Alright, I don't know. Going to assume that spells. Going to assume jailer key. Nope. There we go. Okay, what does 6 and 7 have in them? 6 is a trap, so we're gonna ignore that one. But this one has gold, and it's only 2 steps out of the way. I'll gladly grab some gold. Good job, Rita. I was a little scared there. I was a little scared there. Okay, so T is what we want. Looks like T is what we want. B also is acceptable. but T is closer, so we'll do T. Alright, how are we doing on health? Nope. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god, again? No? Oh my god. Okay, that's... I don't like fighting these things either, but... yeah. Do not like that. That's fucked up. 17 MB, just gone. Jeez, man. Without even a sound effect to join it. Okay. I wish I would have healed beforehand, but you know, whatever. Okay, we killed one. Killed two. Cool. 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 We got it. You could hear it, you could feel it. I was like, it wasn't like an extreme amount of, it's, what's it called? Stress, but it's just like a, you know, this is when the game gets a little hard. Alright, hold on, let me look at spells. Is there a spell to get out of dungeons? Outside. Okay. Is it Urimeto? Fuck yeah, it is. We're out! And we did it! Whoo! Ooh! 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 Oh man. Oh man, we did that. I mean, I ran away from a lot of battles, but it looked like we got pretty close to losing all of our MP. Let's use ruler, please, to get back to the king. We're gonna absolutely heal, and we're absolutely gonna get a save. I don't want to do that again. Don't want to do that again. Absolutely not. Oof. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I'm so proud of myself. That was like a lie. I don't know if y'all can tell. I was quiet. I was locked in. I was like, we're not messing up here. I don't want to do that. Camera. 2, 3. Alright, make sure those are visible. Be there. Oof. Dang, that was awesome. That was awesome. Alright. We have found the accursed eye. Okay, so what does our inventory look like? Asa is full. Rita is full. That's the Thunderstaff. That's the Moon Fragment. Okay, I don't know why we still have the Moon Fragment. But her inventory is currently going to stay full. Oh, we can get rid of that. We don't need that. And I might have to get... Well, what's this? Tinoki no Bowl? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, was that a Cyber Stick? Did he pick up a Cyber Stick? Fucking did. Okay, we can definitely get rid of the Cyber Sticks. I'm like, we need one inventory slot. For sure. Because we need to do... We're now doing another side thing. We are going to get... we need 2 slots because... Hold on, let me look at the map. Let me look at the map. Well, we don't need that one anymore. Map. Bear with me as we need the Leaf of the World Tree. We have to do that at some point. Baran is somewhere we have to go soon. Not right this second. Tower of the Moon. Dragon's Horn? Oh, there we have to go to Dragon's Horn, the second Dragonhorn castle. And then we need the Magic Loom in Zahan, which is at the bottom right of the map. Yeah. Okay, so we need 2 inventory slots. So I may have to get rid of the shield, which is fine because we can buy another tiny shield if we need to. Nope, I don't want to buy anything. I want to sell. Get rid of that water. Rid of the Cyber Stick. Alright, so now we are going to get the best armor in the game for probably the Prince. Or it's either or. It doesn't matter which one, but the Prince has the inventory slot at the moment. So it's probably going to... Seriously, Gabe, you want us to fight some slimes? I will beat the shit out of them. I'll beat the shit out of these slimes. Why not? Why not, Gabe? There is a point in which we have to grind for the prayer ring, so I'm not going to grind for money until we have to obtain the prayer ring. That is a smart thing to do. Remember this. Alright, let's go south to Zahan, because that's closer. Well, actually, no. It doesn't matter. They're both kind of the same distance. Man, these they're gonna miss. They missed and they attacked first. Get the hell out of here. We are very strong at this point in the game. No, we'll go to Zahan. I think it's faster. I think. Yeah, so we're gonna get this armor. And then we have to go, we have to save somewhere to actually properly obtain the armor. Which we'll do in a moment. Or we'll have to reset the game. which is neat. Just for some definition, neat. So we're getting there. We're getting through it. Oh, our food has been delivered. Give me one moment to obtain those. I'm gonna run an ad while I go bring the food in. Be back momentarily. Okay. Let me get it. There we go. I couldn't see properly. Where's my map? There's my map. That's not my map. That is my map. Okay, so we're at the top of Ostair. I had to make sure. I had to remind myself where the hell I was when after I got up. Okay. Away we go. Oh gosh, this stupid wire, man. I need like a longer headphone wire. Like I need a wire extender for my headphones. So I don't keep like getting tangled up in them. Nope, silver, deck that one. Also, you deck that one. Here. Yeah, just shield. You're not. We're gonna kill him this turn, hopefully. Okay. Let's go south. Should be an island at some point. That didn't kill. I'm horrifically shocked. That silver did not kill them in one hit. Okay, here we are. Go to the right. It's probably good enough. Nah. Right, of course. Whoops. I put the controller, like shifted the controller to the side and I hit the thing. Oh no, we're dying. We're dying. Oh my god, 3 times in a row. Alright, we should be guaranteed it next time to run away. Oh my gosh. I'm getting tilted. I'm getting tilted, y'all. This should not have been like this. Okay, alright, I'm speeding up now. Well, it doesn't matter. Can't heal ourselves. We have to get lucky at Ostafair. That sucked. Seriously, Gabe? You're not gonna let... Game. That's bullshit. That was some BS right there that this game just pulled on me. Wow. That was some serious BS. I've never seen it that fucking mean. There better be a gosh darn freaking priest in here that can heal us. I'm actually kind of mad. That... Oh my god, this game, dude. Where is the closest priest? Are we at full health? Okay. That made me mad because we should have absolutely been able to run away from that. There was no reason that we should not have been able to run away, and the game refused to let us do it. We lost half our gold, and then have to fucking heal these two fuckers. Oh, that's so fucking brutal. I'm allowed to be salty about that. I don't think that should have occurred. Like, it was one thing... Okay, I'm gonna actually speed this. Oh my god. Let me run away. Ooh. Game. The enemies are actively running away. Let me run away. I don't get it. Also, why isn't there a priest that can heal you there? That's so stupid. I love this game, but that's actively dumb. I have to fucking travel all the way here. You know what? No. I refuse. I'm inputting the fucking password again. I absolutely refuse to spend all that gold. Absolutely not. I'm putting the password in again. I'm glad I got a password. No. There's just no way I'm doing it that way. We're gonna have to suffer through the password song that I love, but I'm not. That's not happening. I'm not losing all that gold that I actually do need for later. Oh, it's so salty. I'm so salty about it. Nada, they did some BS to me in this game, I'll tell you what. It's not like horrible, like, cause like I know it can happen, and it's like it's designed that way, but I was just like, I got very, very unlucky. But then again, I was getting very, very lucky throughout what I've been doing, and I smartly saved. I smartly have been saving, or getting passwords. I was smart, but I do have to input the password, which does take time, and that's annoying. Hopefully I do this right on the first try. That is always a satisfying feeling when you put the password in the right way on the first try. Oh?
Yeah, he just had a pile of it inside his little hut there.
Why?
I don't know.
Has he ever done that before?
Nope, that I've noticed.
That's weird.
Maybe we really scared him when we went on our trip.
I guess.
Well, it's been tossed because I have no idea how long it's been sitting in there.
Yeah. First try. We do have to, like, take the boat all the way down again, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with taking the boat all the way, gosh darn, down to Zahan again. I sped up because I'm like, if I'm gonna die, I need to know so I can do the stupid password. I gotta stop speeding up. I gotta turn it off. I'm like, I don't like using it, but every once in a while, I'm like, I use it. I'm gonna use it to get to Zahan. I really shouldn't, but my brain just is like, we need to catch back up on time. Yeah. That's Zahan? Yes, this is Zahan. Kill these suckers. There. Alright, made it to Zahan. Guide. Alright. Where magic loom can be found as a hut. Requires agility. Cat. Oh, okay. I know where we're going. Cast step guard. West, okay. Which one is step guard? I don't remember. Dragon Quest Wiki, please. Tell me the name of the spell. Does the Prince of Canik learn it? Toramu Mana. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I guess because I redid things. Yeah, we get rid of that. Alright, we got one of them. What the fuck? Why? Fuck this game. Sometimes. Fuck this game sometimes, dude. Okay. Get me out of this town. Alright, it's our last time going to Zahan, everybody. Fuck you, game. Oh my god. I just walked out, dude. I just walked out. I literally just healed. That's the fucking mean part. I just healed. I love this game. I hate this game. It's Dragon Quest 2. That's just how it goes, dude. Pain in my ass. Okay. Around my world map. Alright, we need to go right for a little bit and then go up. And then we'll speed up. Okay, there's mountains. I think we need to go a little bit down. Oh, no. No, we need to go up. Because we need to go on the north side of Dragon's Horn. Okay. Okay. Maps. Dragon's Horn North. Alright, we need to go to the 3rd floor to get it. Alright. And now we need to go all the way back to no, Toon. Go back to Toon. So we just need to go south. Serious. Damn, we were one hell of a way. Oh. What? There we go. Okay. And world map, please. Just so I make sure I go the right way. Go left and down. And you get back to Toon. And we have to go back to the king. And we have to save. And then we have to go back all the way to Toon. This is great. This is so fun. And then we go all the way back down to Zahan to get the fuck, or near Zahan to get the Yggdrasil leaf. It's all for achievements, man. Because, well, actually, I would want this item. This item is actually good. Like, this equipment we're gonna get is 100% worth all this annoyance I'm going through. Like, truly, it is that good. But man, this has been annoying. Can you feel the salt in my silence? Because I can't. Oh my god, I have to go through gotta go through this gosh darn place 2 more times. Or go through this thing a whole extra time. That's so annoying. We're gonna heal first. Yo. Alright, so he should have taken him out of his inventory. Yeah, there's 2 slots. Alright, now we get back to the gang. Why did I heal there? I could have healed back here. Saved more money. Oh well. It's got a gosh darn password. Oh, the Rita is getting close to leveling up. Right. 1, 2. Make sure those are legible, which they are. Alright. Restart. Whoops. Let me just make sure achievement's working. They are. I don't know why I exited off the pictures, because I needed to go. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want camera, I want pictures. Here we go. Okay, let's do this one more time. This isn't even the most tedious thing we're going to be doing this playthrough, by the way. We do get to hear this awesome fucking song again, though. I love this song. First try. Alright. So now, we are going to go all the way back south, near Zahan, to get the leaf of the world tree, and then go whittle our way all the way up to the top left of the continent. Oh, this is such a... We're just gonna go basically straight down. Yeah, we're basically just doing the same exact loop we just did. Except we're not going to the Dragon Horde. And we're not going to Zahan. But, like, we're doing almost the same thing. We're doing almost the same thing. Did Asa pick up a fucking item? We don't need it. Get it out of here. We don't need the antidote orb. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had a nosebleed. And I needed help. Oh god, that hurt. Okay. Alright, the outhouse celestial foliage. Woohoo. Sorry, I'm not too enthusiastic. That's our 47th achievement. Okay. Oh. Of course I have to sneeze. Alright. Now let's make our way up this continent. Back to Tulum. Oh my god. What bad is we too? Oh. Whew, thank goodness for Nada. Wait, what town is this one? Walgarth? What's in Walgarth? Is the Iron Spear in Walgarth? No, that's in Hamlin. Walgarth has the Light Sword, which I don't care about. Oh, but it also has the armor that I care about, right? The stupid expensive one? Yeah. Alright, we'll come back here eventually. Well, is it worth it? Probably not. But it is good to have. I think it's like... Yeah, there's really actual point to obtaining it, but it is an absurd amount of grinding we have to do to get it. God. Sorry if I sound stuffy now, because I am, literally. Ugh. Make our way all the way up these mountains. Whoops. Come on. Whew. Nosebleeds suck, dude. I hate when I get them. I don't feel like absolutely horrible, I just hate when I get them. Because I gotta have a freaking tissue stuck up my damn nose now. And I look stupid as a result. I mean, I look stupid regardless, but... No. I don't know why I buffered there. I was just like, yeah, we could just attack him. I'm like, no, we can't just attack him. We have to use them. We have to, actually we could have just bonked on them because there's only 2 of them and it would have taken 2 turns to kill them. Okay. Nope, don't move. Heal first. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again, but this time with more feeling. Oh no. Don't you die on me, Rita. Don't you die on me, Rita. Good. We're so close to getting to the end of this part of the journey. I'm 2... should have said 3. Thankfully, we can kill this guy in 1 turn. Okay, we shouldn't run into any more enemies. Okay. Did Asa pick up an extra item? He did. What did he pick up? Kusari. Oh, I don't know what that is. Hold on. Oh my god. Got 19 text messages. Oh, it's from the family group chat. I don't care about that. They be texting. They be texting. Kasari. Tabira. Katabira. Either way, I don't think we need it. I don't think we need that. It's not an iron spear, so... Yeah, we want to keep that, because that's the leaf. Yeah, get that out of here. Now we're good. Okay, let us... take this, give that to Asa, because I want her to get this one, because at the moment Asa has better armor. Alright, we got the achievement. Kabam. That is achievement number 48 out of 69. Alright. Boom, boom. What? Oh. Boom. And then Mizu. This should be it, right? Mizu. Hold on. I don't want the Thunder Staff equipped because then she can use it. And then no, Hogoromo. Hogoromo. Oh. Go. Roll. Mo. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, cool. And then we can sell the other thing she had in her inventory. Hold on. Oh god, I don't know which one it is. Hold on. I don't know what it is just by looking at it very briefly. The Kamiwa Shinofuku. Whoop. Kamiwa Shinofuku. Let me just check that there isn't like an armor that's well, hold on. He has the magic armor. She has this cloak here. Yeah, she either has clothes or clothes hiding, and we don't need either of those because she only can equip 3 pieces of armor, and this is we gave her the 3rd one. So yeah, that's this one. Okay, get rid of it. Now we're good. All right. Now we've done all that. We got the sodden garment, the water flying cloth. Got the world tree. Wizard's ring we can't do yet because we have to run. We have to do enemy stuff. Missing King of Tangel. Oh, we need to go to Tanajo. Shit. Let's go do that. Got it. I'm stupid. I should have healed. You know what? We're gonna warp back. We're gonna warp back. So I could heal. And safely get to Tantagel. That sounds like a good idea. Also, we might get the spear. Okay, we didn't. Because those guys randomly do drop. Alright. Use a ruler. Let's get back to the castle. It's a little bit longer of a trip, but, you know, whatever. How are we doing on pre-roll? We're good on pre-roll for another 20 more minutes. Good enough. The reason I'm getting the passwords is like, I don't want to do that again. I really don't. That was tedious. It's not the... Well, I guess the other thing isn't that tedious. It's literally just fight enemies until you get the item you need. Alright, password. Boom. Bam. Alright. Make sure those are legible. Yes, they are. Good job, me. Okay. Alright. Whew. Tell you what, having the fan on me while playing has been so much better for streaming. Alright, we need to go to Tantagel because we gotta go see the king. The missing king of Tantagel. We did not do that when we were there. I don't think we had the gold key yet. I think we could have gotten the gold key, but I just didn't do it at that point. Alright, where am I? Go this way. Quick little boat ride to Tantagel. If I would have known I had to go to Tantagel to do this, I would have done this when we met the king, the Dragon Lord's great-grandson, or grandson. But oh well. I did not know, so therefore I can't blame myself too much. Oh, so I've been watching a lot of Critical Role catching up since the trip. I purposely didn't watch Critical Role for the fact of like, what if I want to watch it while we're gone? I didn't watch any of it while we were gone. Oh, that reminds me. Between last week's stream and this weekend's duo of streams, I beat Pokemon Legends EA. I posted a review. I made a review of it. I really wanted to talk about it because I was like, this was a somewhat controversial game. Not like in like oh it's horrible. Like it's the people made it are bad or whatever. Like they're not controversial. What's the word I want? No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Wait, I'm stupid. She absolutely... Hold on. I'm stupid. Give me a second. I need to look at something. He had... Hold on. I think I'm understanding a mechanic. That's the knife. Oh, does that heal himself? It didn't do anything. Oh, because he's fully healed. I thought that... Huh. Oh well. I don't know why I did it that way. I don't need this shield because I can use items equipped. That means I can equip... Hold on, I'm dumb. Yeah, equip that. I'm stupid. Yeah, she can absolutely just have that equipped. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't think I was thinking. It's okay. It's all good. I've realized my mistake. It took like 2 streams for me to do so. No, it took me a stream. Because I just got the item. I do have to find where I put it though. Here. I thought that one thing did cast heal more. The strength shield. Who leveled up? Oh, Rita did. 3 strength, 6 speed, 5 HP, 12 MP. Good level up. That's the thing I want. I don't care about the other stats. Speed is good. Speed, HP, and strength. Or speed, HP, and MP are what I want. But definitely MP. Cool. I don't even think I set fucking foot into Tanchagel. Like, at all. Yeah, let's go up the weapon shop stairs. Hello, bro. Dude, leave me alone, man. I'm trying to vibe. Alright. That's number 49. We have 20 more achievements left. We have 2 basically optional achievements. No, 3. We have 3, 4. 4? No, we need the Blade of Storms. Yeah, the Blade of Storms. Erdrick's Armor. Both are located in Roan Cave. So that's 2 optional. Can anyone else equip the armor of Gaia? Oh, that's just me. Okay. So we can dump that once we get Erdrick's Armor. That's 2. We need to use the magic ring in battle. That's 3. And then we have to fight a metal babble. That's 4. Those are the only 4 optionals. Truly optional side quest or achievements. Everything else in the game will happen. Like, it's like, oh well, I guess the other one is refuse your father. I guess technically you don't have to do that. I'm going to, but yeah, we are almost done with things here. So now we go to Tune, I guess, back there, so that we can grind. We're basically at endgame that I can think of. Let me roll up on the achievements list. We can go to Baran, and then it can take us to the Road Plateau. We can get the final crest, the Heart Crest, or the Heart Sigil. And then it's endgame, basically. There. Yeah, we're basically near the end game now. Which is nice. Oh, we got no, pre-roll's fine. We got 13 more minutes. So now we grind effectively. Once we get to Roan, we're going to be grinding. So let us get to Roan, and that means the next streams will be us grinding to level 30 effectively and trying to get a very specific item. So we're here. We're not going to worry about metal babbles until we have to worry about metal babbles. Until we've exhausted everything. Because if we just happen to run into one and beat one up, also we need a heal. Did I heal? No, I did not. I'm not at max HP. Or Silver's not at max HP. 6 gold! That's crazy. That's crazy cheap. That's insane. Okay. Okay, actually, there is no point. Okay. I'm trying to think. Because we go all the way to Baran. Bear with me as I think about this. Yeah, because we want to go to Baran. We want to activate the ability to get to the Cave of Roan. And then upon getting to the Cave of Roan, we need to get the Heart Sigil. We need to leave so that we can go to the Shrine of Ruberus, and then do things there, and then we can go beat the game. So let's do that aspect of the game. We are going to go to Baran. It is quite the journey from where we're at to get there, but we are. It once again would be slightly faster to go for Maidenhall. Also, what the hell am I doing? Why am I doing that? Whatever. We'll go down. We have to go down south anyways. Hopefully I can exit out here. Good. Okay. I do remember Dragon Quest 1 just enough to do that properly. Okay. Yeah, that will probably be... Doing that will be the stream. Is just getting to Roan, and then getting the Heart Sigil, getting to Ruberus, and that will be good enough, I think. Because then it's just endgame. Then we can do. And the next thing we'll do next stream is basically prep for endgame and maybe beat the game if we're fast enough. There'll be a lot of grinding. That is when I might speed things up, just so I can finish it. That will be like, I'm grinding. I should look up the prayer ring. What is it in Japanese? I should do that. Let's go to Dragon Quest Wiki. What? No. Okay, good. Prayer ring. Yes. Okay, it's a there's a 1 in 32 chance of being dropped by an archdemon, and a 1 in 128 chance it being dropped by certain enemies in both in the basically final 2 areas of the game. What's it called? It's called the Inori no Yubiwa, which is Ring of Prayer. Or no, prayer. No, that's literally prayer. Right? Okay. Now we make our way all the way down this way, but we're not going to Toln. We will potentially do that for grinding later, if we don't run into a metal battle and beat one. That would have been nice if we accomplished that earlier. I remember now why back in 2020, when I played through Dragon Quest 1, why I did not play 1 and 2 back to back, like the Switch versions. You know, this is well before the HD 2D remakes were even something we would have ever thought of existing. I now remember why I did not play really do too much in Dragon Quest 3. Get that far because I was so tired. I'm not burnt out from playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 at all, because it's not the only game I'm playing. Like I only do it to stream. That's it. I don't play any other games. Or I don't play any other Dragon Quest. You know, I'm not doing this like every single day. I'm doing it once, maybe twice a week. So... Oh, Rita got an item that we don't care about. Yeah, get rid of that shit. We don't need it. The reason also I want to progress with plot is so that we can have inventory slots. Which is a legit reason. Like, we need to get rid of this shit that we don't care about anymore. It needs to go away. Dang, first step into Baran. Enemies immediately. Why'd I do that? I could have killed it in one hit. I guess because of poison. I don't know why iTunes really cares that I put my gosh darn password in. I'm not using your store. We're fine, I think. Hopefully. I definitely spoke. Okay, I didn't mean to run away, but we ran away. Cool. Baran, we've made it. What's in Baran? Is there any... The Shield of Strength is here, but we don't need that. The Giant's Hammer, don't need that, because we're gonna get a better sword. The Steel Shield, don't need that, because we already have the best shield in the game. Don't need Iron Helmets, because who gives a fuck? We already have Dragon Killer. That's lovely. Yeah, nothing here is worth doing. At all. Alright, let's go heal. I did not like traveling through this specific city in the remake. This was my least favorite part, was walking around this city. Oh, 90 gold? Hell yeah. Way cheaper than Tone. Tone's like the most expensive place. Alright. What? Oh. Yeah, that's not inherently obvious. Alright, use this. Alright, we've teleported. Cool beans. We had sad music for a very brief moment. Oh hey, maybe they'll give me the item I need. Or the equipment I need. So I can give Asa his best equipment in the game that I fucking sold multiple times. That'd be great. That'd be really, like, fantastic timing. No, okay. Hold on. That's right, we do need to walk here. Just attack. I use safe passage. What do you mean? Okay, fuck you, game. I think this is it. Nope. Oh, maybe, hold on, maybe I gave it to Asa. I did. Okay, I was gonna say, like, what? That definitely was the item. Alright, that's 49. Or 50, no, that's our 50th achievement. Damn, that's so many. Cool beans. Alright. Let me get... maps. And then... Oh, no. No. Oh. Okay, that's not great. What do I do then? Well, I have a stream. I very clearly have a stream. Okay, so retro achievements are down. Let me look on Blue Sky. Did they say they were going to be down today? Nope. They did not. That's bad. Well, worst comes to worst, I got a password. Worst comes to worst, I do it again. Like, I have to walk to this way again anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, where is... Here we are. Life crest 2. Okay, enter, boom. Alright. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get the life crest, and then we're gonna leave. Let's go do it. Oh god, this is far more complicated. Alright, we just need to go up. We just need to... it is actively faster to go this way. Yeah, because it gave me the achievement, so I'm not super duper worried. Oh. Run? Yeah. That seemed like the correct option there. We're gonna run from those enemies. I don't like that oh my god, dude. Yeah, I didn't like that combination of enemies. Oh god, we are poisoned. 2 of us are poisoned. I did not notice that 2 of us were poisoned. That's not good. Oop, someone text me. Oh, which is my rings. Okay. Oh my, I took 3 steps in a row, game. Let me leap. Ah. What? 4? Damn, man, what the hell? Is this supposed to be like this? Is this purposeful? It's kind of mean. Man, she did 12 damage. Okay, did take more than 1 step. Alright, we got another achievement. That's our 51st. Alright, let's get out of here. What am I doing? I can just do that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go here to heal. Oh, I need to run ads. Be right back. Okay, should be back. Okay, yeah, it seems like Retro Achievements is down based on the Discord. That sucks. I mean, I'm still getting the achievements. So that's good. So I guess he'll just post. They'll send the RetroArch will sync it later, hopefully. That's all I can hope for. But the great thing about this version of the game is I can keep progressing and I can just redo those things if I need to. It's not that big of a deal. Cool thing is, do I have that item no longer in my gosh darn inventory? Not that one. Yes. No, I do. I still have it. Okay. So maybe I need it to open that thing regardless. Go another password. A lot of passwords in this stream, but it's the way it goes, I guess. Okay. I saw for a moment we had 6 viewers, which is crazy. I think that's the most I've had in like months. Which is awesome. Thank you all thank you everybody who stopped by, even if it was just for a moment. That meant the world to me. It always means the world. It's just like, oh wow, someone's watching Dragon Quest 2. Why? But also thank you. More importantly, thank you. Like, that's awesome. Everyone who watches Dragon Quest 2 purposely is an amazing, cool person in my book. Okay. So now let's go to the Shrine of Rubris, which, if I remember correctly, is just like just south of here. If I just go south, I might have to shimmy this way just a little, but I think I've boated by it numerous times in this playthrough. Oh, if it's down, I have to keep the emulator warping, and Jibo should get caught up. Okay, so I guess I'm streaming for a bit. Yeah, hopefully it comes back up soon. I don't want to keep Dragon Quest on the whole entire time. Oh my god, this stupid motherfucker. Did Silver just seriously fucking miss? He did. Oh my god. I'm out here trying to get to the Shrine of Rubris. I have all 5 crests, right? Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. Cool, that art charming. He did it. Alright. That's wonderful. Okay, so now Let's go all the way back up. Alright, now I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. Because I was gonna end the stream. And then retro achievements went down, and I'm like, well, I gotta keep the emulator up. I might as well just keep playing. You know? So I guess we're gonna keep streaming. People are complaining on the Discord going, I guess I have to take a shower. Hydration break. That's so funny. Okay. Alright. This is one of those weird times where we're just gonna be playing for a bit, I guess. A bit longer than I anticipated. Alright. What to do? We can, I guess, continue playing the game, or continue, progressing through plot. So let's go do that, I guess. Let me look at my items, though. Alright, that's full. Asa is also full. And Silver's very clearly full. I don't even know if we need the fucking flute anymore. But I can't get rid of it. At least I don't think I can. Like, just in case of all the things we need... Oh, I can get rid of this. We can just drop it. Well, no. We'll hold on to it so that when I get, the weapon I want, I can then swap it over. I won't... I know that shield. I know what that shield is. I know it's something I can drop. Okay. So, Roan Cave. The hardest dungeon in the game. Let's make our way back to Baran, which is just basically going east of Austin Fair. Once I get to Austin Fair. Okay. Okay. We're getting there, y'all. We are getting further in this game. Ugh. I guess even better yet, if for whatever reason I lose the achievements, I have the password to go obtain these achievements again. I would, or I can't remember what the last one was. The last one we got. It was, I think it was literally the one before. Hold on, let me look at the actual website that's still loaded at the very moment. We got the Moon Fragment, Marlow's Cavern, I Am Malroth. I think it was finding the cave to the rope plateau. I think that's literally the last achievement that did get counted. Those are very easy to do. Yeah, I think we're okay. So I don't... Sorry, I'm just watching, all the GIFs on the Retro Achievements Discord. It's kind of really funny. Yeah, I guess I gotta park my boat up here. Because it would be faster. Nope, I can't. There's water there. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess we're taking a long way. Well, I can go to the southern part of the continent. We'll run into less enemies. We'll run into less stronger enemies if we go the other way. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. Oh, they ran away this time. Okay, alright. Whatever. Fine. I didn't want the gold anyway. Didn't want it at all. Man, why do they get to attack first? They have a multi-hit attack. Come on, game. Kill me here. Oh no, the one thing I care about is in the bottom floor. Hold on, let me double check the... Hold on, let me... Items. I never looked at items. Wizard ring. Blizzards. Blizzards. Oh, that's the wizard's wand. I want the wizard's ring. Yeah, I'm not trying to get wizard's ring. There's no way that, or this method. Okay. I'm going to trust this guide because it probably does this correctly. Yeah, NES version, there's no guarantee. Hargon's Castle, and on the world map just before it. Typical to find and to beat. They're worth it. Okay, they're worth doing the grinding for experience for. Okay. I won't worry about that right this moment. Let's go heal. I don't understand why iTunes keeps asking me for it. I wish... Wait, hold on. Is there a setting? Oh, wait. I didn't want to minimize. Because if I minimize, then I have to resize it later. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to keep the Discord up while I wait. Oh, I have to go through all that again. That's it. Oh, I get to learn if this damages me. No, it doesn't. Okay. I thought that damaged me. Okay, it fucking damages me this time. What the hell? I'm trying to decide, should I just keep going? Like, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Yeah, we'll just keep going. It's fine. I guess I'm just playing Dragon Quest today. There are worse things. Alright, so... We need two specific items. The Armor of Erdrick and the Thunder Sword. Okay. Where the hell are they? You know what? I am gonna end the stream. No way. It just hit me like a wave. I'm like, nope. My body can't take it anymore. I've been streaming too much. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everybody. I'm gonna keep the emulator open, I guess. But I'm done. I'm just too tired. 3-hour stream, that's long enough. Alright, let's get back to the king. My watch is telling me I need to stand, and I'm like, yep. Let us heal again, I guess. But no, we're gonna raid somebody. Oh my god. Oh my god. The game hates me. Okay, let's get our password. We got a little bit more gold, we got a little bit more experience. But I don't... The achievements we got are very easy to obtain. Re-obtain if I have to. Okay. Bam. Bam. Alright. But that's it for the stream. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope y'all had a good time. Let's find somebody to raid real quick. There. Raid. And then let's sort by following. Lodi. Who we got? Sorry, hold on. Is there... Yeah. Hold on. Who's live? Who is live? Oh, Summer Games Done Quick is going to happen soon. So go watch that if you're interested. That's probably the #1 thing on my thing. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna raid somebody else, but I will also, because I don't see Summer Games Done Quick on here yet, so I guess they're not live. So I'm gonna raid Landale. They're playing Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. I'm surprised they're not done it. It's a relatively shorter game, but they might be playing like everything in it, including its DLC. I don't know. But they do, they're trying to play through every physically released RPG ever, which is crazy. They're insane. I love them for it. I've discovered them earlier this year. It's awesome. Give them some love. Hope you all have a most wonderful time. If you liked what you watched, feel free to follow onto YouTube or subscribe, or excuse me, follow on Twitch or subscribe onto YouTube. Both are free. All the VODs get posted onto YouTube under the live section, and they're in some of the playlists. Also, if you want to watch with no ads, feel free to subscribe to Twitch. I don't particularly care if you do that or not, but I know ads are annoying. So, anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. And as always, see you whenever. Goodbye forever. Doodles.